This is Nils from 𝗣𝗢𝗜 Control course. Welcome to the last part of the routing series. This is about VCA channels. VCA are controlling other channels, so it's not really about the routing, but in conjunction with the routing folders, we get some pretty nice control over the tracks. So let me show this on the drum side. We have here a whole drum group, and all tracks are routed to that sub-routing folder. So we have here full control over the whole drum set. And this control is POST inserts, of course, all the processing what's happened on the group, or the processing what's happened on the single channels. You have here the volume control. But what if you want to do some changes on the levels pre-inserts? For that reason, you could create here a mixing group, but you also can control them with a VCA. And I like to have that control. I don't touch the VCAs very often, but to have the flexibility, doing some small automation, or just have a pre-insert control, volume control with the VCA, it's quite helpful. For that reason, we create a VCA group, and I call this VCA drums. This is just the VCA, and then said okay. And now you can control with that single fader the drums pre-insert, and with that fader you have post insert. So when I'm in the very last stage and just want to make some tiny automation, it depends on what I would like to do. If I feel that the drums in the whole mix do too much on the processing, then I can pull them down. If I think the sound is fine, but they are just too loud, I pull them on the group down or up. So this really depends on what you would like to do, but now you have to control on these guys with just a single VCA fader. And I do that for all the groups. Most of the time when I do the first rough mix, I have set the group faders all on 0. Do a rough mix, and then I fear I need to pull them down. I just have the VCA and pull them a bit down, and then I do the whole mixing process, do some change maybe here on the group fader, and then when it comes to the automation part, I most of the time use more here the automation than on the group. So I hope that makes sense to you. If you have questions, leave me a comment. And if you watched all the single parts, thank you for your time. And I'm thinking of doing a whole review of the whole series on an actual song that I mix. So I hope you will watch that as well. Thanks for the time, and see you soon. Bye bye.